I'm pretty sure Cardcaptors actually happened like in 1999, not 1998, but they're like 1998. I'll tell you, that's when it was in Japan. But it came to America in 1999. Either way, we'll still go with it. So, it's been close to 25 years now. Man, Cardcaptors haven't truly actually returned, from what I can tell. And Cardcaptors did what they wanted to do. They wanted to tell a story. They finished the story. They didn't stay and out warn their welcome. That's what they did. And this series itself, it was good. The good news is that it didn't get screwed over. Not at all. I think they actually did all of the episodes in sequence. Didn't they? Kind of. I think mostly they did do it and make sure that people got to watch all of them and understand. And it's a story that she opened a book that she shouldn't have done. Now she has to capture all these books with a little guy who turns out to be a freaking he's like, you went from a teddy bear to what the fuck? He's a damn tiger. What the hell is this? And then of course you got your rival, which the rival's also there. And of course, well, eventually she has to claim the book as her own. Since she opened the book, turns out she got to change those cards so they're hers. And now she keeps them. And I'm like, well, then, since it's been 25 years, why not make a sequel? Why not have her be able to pass on to someone else, Even though I kind of don't want to have the idea of where the previous guy turned kind of evil. Or he hinted at being evil. Either way, I kind of want to see how this plays out again, and I guess it would be messed up to be like, oh, and she died. Yes. Yes, the Cardcaptor we saw in 1998, 1999, she did. So now the book went somewhere else, or the book went into yard sales. No, some people just kept it, and then I guess technically the guy would have had it, but I would just say that most likely it just passed on from person to person, because they don't know what it is. They're like, oh, it's just some useless junk, one book. And it goes to the point where eventually someone opened the book. Then it's like, oh, fuck, here we go again. That's what I kind of like to see how that would play out. Did they have any toys? I don't think they had any toys. No toys, no merchandise. All they did was just showed the thing. They didn't have a movie either, even though a movie existed. And it's like, this was at the peak of where Pokemon had a freaking movie in theaters. They had like 2 already. And you're telling me they can't have one? It's like, I think it was a TV movie, wasn't it? TV presentation? Maybe. Either way, it's like, it sucks that they didn't get to have that. And it's like, yeah. I mean, you can understand that it's TV special form. It's not even a movie form. Japan is a little bit different, where it's like almost anything you make can be put on the freaking movie screen. I know that sounds messed up, but it's like they could easily put like Daredevil season 1, episode 1 in the movie theater. And it's like, yeah, here's Daredevil, the first movie. Daredevil, the second movie, it's the second episode. It's like they could do that. And it's like, they'll be able to accept it. Thank goodness no one did that, and thank goodness no one will actually try to cash in on that idea. But I do look at Cardcaptors, and I think it was cool. And of course, you had no nagging anymore. Na 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 na. It's kind of funny where it's like random song, thanks to Tsunami Tracks. That was the number one that was hard to freaking find to watch. And thank goodness we find it on YouTube. Thank goodness. And sadly, the hype that I've always had with it, it's not there anymore. Totally sucks. It's like, yeah, your childhood technically heightened stuff. Technically, you heighten stuff even to this day, but it's only when I guess it sparks some kind of chemical in your mind. Durr. Either way, it was a pretty good thing anyways. It was a pretty good song. It was cool that they incorporated Cardcaptors, and they did a good job on that. But either way, Cardcaptors was a good show. And they didn't try to run it down or to the ground or anything. They just decided to be like, yeah, here you go. We told our story. and we're done.